Good morning. I'm not going for a run this morning. That's right, the cons. Not exactly the most ideal running shoe. I should really go for a run, but at the same time my Instagram account is lacking a little bit of love, and to me the process of creation comes first, and I need to get some photos. So I thought I'd go out early, see what the town looks like, and try to capture some cityscapes, stuff like that. I like the city and I like to photograph it quite often. So this is gonna be an Instagram mission. Before breakfast Instagram mission. So BBIM. Oh, it's Tuesday by the way. Good morning everybody. Hopefully doing well. Let's do this. Good morning Dublin. Last night you told me September's on its way. You can feel the darkness growing from day to day. The cold wind's coming and it's here to stay. But last I checked, it was only May. You're walking on the dark side of the road, where nothing seems to grow. Your glass is half empty when it's filled to the brim. You give up hope even before you begin. Last night I held you, 'cause I wanna keep you safe. My arm wrapped around you, don't give up on your fate. Don't want you to sink to the bottom, I want you to ride the wave. Very mistake. I want you to show them that you got them, you ain't nobody's slave. You're walking on the dark side of the road, where nothing seems to grow. Your glass is half empty when it's filled to the brim. You give up hope even before you begin. You're walking on the dark side of the road, where nothing seems to grow. Your glass is half empty when it's filled to the brim. You give up hope even before you begin. Okay, just back from an hour and a half long Instagram mission. Walking around the town, taking photographs and filming. Felt good. Felt really good. Now, I gotta upload the photos into the computer and do some editing. I got last night after... I've done a lot of things this week where things that I've kind of felt like I should have done a long time ago, but I've been putting it off. And this week I'm actually getting them done. So I finally signed up for the Adobe photograph package, which is the Lightroom and the Photoshop. So that's going to be the next few days. Well, more realistically, the next few weeks learning curve. If anybody has got any good resources on how to get your head around the Lightroom and even Photoshop, if you've got any, I've used to use Photoshop years ago, but I haven't used it now in a long time. So I have to get my head around it again. But if you got any kind of very quick jump into deep guide. Thing is that I don't want to get into long lesson stuff, because I just simply don't have time, and then I know if I get into that I just end up skipping and I end up figuring it out myself. But if anybody knows any good resources where you can get your head around the main points of both softwares very quickly, let me know. I'd love to hear about them. Yeah, so that was a very successful mission. Now gotta get some editing done, gotta check on this week's song again. I listened to a couple of songs yesterday, it just sounds better and better every time I listen to it, so I'm hesitant to tweak it too much, but we'll see what happens. And then later on I've got the session, so busy day ahead of us once again. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, I got a bit of software overload going on here at the moment. As I said, I got the Lightroom and the Photoshop last night. Now I'm going to give the Final Cut Pro X go. I'm getting a trial of it. I forgot that there's a trial of it, so give it a go. I'm thinking is very simply this. I've been using iMovie, and I think the learning curve is somewhere similar to that, so I think I'll be quicker transferring from that to the other. But we'll see how it goes. Still haven't decided on which way to go. Will it be the Final Cut Pro or the Adobe Premiere? But we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, that's what's happening right now. Now I've got to learn all this new software. Talk to you soon.
That's an awful sense. Stop doing it.
We want water.
Oh, is that what that is? Sorry.
And music off, please.
Music on.
I get a chance to do my homework.
That's why I'm just like, because now we're going to get fined at the end of the year. Yeah, thanks so much.
On the dark side of the road, where nothing seems to grow. Your glass is half empty when it's filled to the brim. You give up hope even before you begin. You were walking on the dark side of the road, where nothing seems to grow. Your glass is half empty when it's filled to the brim. You give up hope even before you begin.